Yeah.
I want to concentrate with CAF this year. I normally want to see my results in per game 15. Saka papa abana utaka winner 5 chapu to pepe. No, what I can count there, I can count utaka winner 1-0. But look, utaka pina premier game ra chapida. Kunyare. Like when so that's a Rick Ross. Achua kuno, he's my friend.
Right.
Yeah, he's my friend. Yes. Somebody else say.
I got to one again.
Yeah, you were mutoro mundu far.
Yeah, and Barcelona shares their tactics on the platform, and they still beat you. So.
Yes. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? We are back. Welcome to newly named MABVIRAVIRA Football Show. My name's Noxie and I'm handing it. Hi, Titenda.
Hi, how are you doing? You look great.
I try. I've been going to the gym.
New what? I'm glad that you're looking amazing.
Do you know Tenda?
Yeah.
So many things to look forward to today. Last year we did really well, 2025.
Absolutely.
First time in the PSL and we killed it. It only gets better. We have new management. We have a new captain.
Absolutely. Yeah. So this is the season where there are 3 competitions that we're going to be engaging in.
Yep.
The CAF Champions League, the PSL, and the newly unveiled Mutapa Cup. That's going to be super amazing for football in Zimbabwe. And I think it's going to be a long, nice, and very entertaining and dramatic season, if you ask me.
I think the team is ready. I think our management is solid. I think the support they're getting from the management in terms of the president, who's going to be on the show straight after. Actually, we're talking to him in the next 5 minutes.
Just now.
He just got here. So actually, we are also working overtime because he's watching us.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an exciting time, man.
It is going to be an exciting time. Like Noxie alluded to, we did talk to the fans in Kwekwe. Chirungu, Bandu.
Bro.
New season, ga?
Just
new season.
Now you are hitting the You make me proud. That time to get on an arrow, but
I know.
I
And we are going to be talking about that on our social media segment, which is new, by the way.
Yep, we are going to be having our social media reactions. So looking forward to that. It's so nice when you just get on social media, because at times we come here and we do this the two of us. So it's nice when we actually hear what people are thinking out there. So that being said, we'll be doing the show with you. It's not just the two of us in the studio.
It's everybody.
Yeah,
everybody.
So thank you guys so much for making us your choice. We'll be talking to our president straight after this.
Before the green, there is the wait. A land that thirsts. A quiet hope. Until the silence breaks. The source, the gift, life. We are the hands that find it. The certainty in the soil. Better brands all drilling. The source of life.
We did say earlier that we are going to have the president of the team today. Hello, Honorable.
Makadi.
Hey, Baba, I see 2026 Spanish Amurguja.
Aiwa, habana chandu kuchini.
Kapulas.
Kapulas, gacho kazu.
So honorable, ndo guaranteed coolers.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, so far we've played 2 games. Where do you think the difference is between the 2025 team and team Latinaro 2026? We have new players. We met a couple of them at the kit unveiling, and we've seen them play 2 games, the Dynamos one and the Hard Rock one. What do you think of our 2026 team?
Tichiri kutanga. And we have new players wauya mu team. Saka swatine ma new players wauya mu team team ichiri kujela. So we'll start I normally want to see my results in per game 15.
Okay.
No bandotarisira my games. As we say for now. No. Even katika tiri pa number the last we are okay. We are okay. Tukumboona Right now, I said to my coach, don't worry about winning all the games. No, we are learning. We're still learning. Last year, remember, we said, look, we don't want to win the cup. But my teams wangari pamusoro akazongorara over tazongotoro trophy. But we were learning, you understand? We're still learning. Kuti bora notamba. So we're still learning from Dynamos, we're still learning from Caps United, we're still learning from Highlanders, we're still learning from Platinum, Ngezi. So we got a long way. We got a long way to go. At Sataswika. For now, we tichirungo no bora rinotambwa sei, rino kikwa sei, and all those stuff.
All right, so over the weekend, we managed to go to Kwekwe Chawanda Stadium. Beautiful stadium. We want to know, Puti, Yedu Stadium, when should we expect it? Have we started the work? And when are we actually going to say, okay, we can start playing our home games on our own field?
First of all, I want to say to my brother, Chawanda, no, thank you so much. Takawana ground rakanaka. This is good for us, for our football. And also, I'm happy kuti aka invite some clubs from South Africa and Amazulu. Kuti waone kuti no, socho wadi bora remuno Zimbabwe. Right, I say, ra chinja. Isusu, we're not in a rush. We're not in a rush of building. We're not in a competition. Okay, I give this. We are not in a competition. We're still a new team. You get it? Ana Dynamos, ana Caps, one my ground now. And promotion is at referral. So we still use the referral and say time will tell.
Okay.
Right, Honorable. There are 4 competitions at Changachitambwa this season. It's good for Zimbabwe football, like you were saying, but are we prepared to be competing on 4 fronts with the squad that we have?
I said to my coach, I'm very interested to concentrate with 2 cups this year. The 2 cups that I'm concentrated with, CAF and Mutapa, of course, in America. Of course. So do my cup and very interested in our way. Saka so premier don't look at us. Don't look at us. Look at other teams. We CAF definitely. I want to see Kwakamila say.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I want to concentrate with CAF this year. So I want to have 2 teams. That one for Mutapa, one for the CAF.
Strong teams as well.
Strong teams, yes. Strong team.
Speaking of CAF, Honorable, where are we going to be playing our home games?
That's a good question.
National Sports Stadium inengapera.
Kutukudaro.
Inengapera.
It's not good.
No, inengapera by September. Iwo Chawanda no, antichaka approve here, anako approve here. Antaka approve here.
Yeah, I think
we can use Chawanda. We can use Chawanda.
So we will be hosting our games. It's possible that Tentrugu National Sports, it's possible to Tentrugu Chawanda, it's possible to be anywhere at this point.
Yes.
Zimbabwe, the boss is right here.
Maybach music.
We in. Zimbabwe, we in.
Look, I be riding through my own.
Let's make some noise for the young kings, baby. But we on that real shit.
They say they gon' ride. See me never do shit, cause they know that's the reason they gon' end up on them.
Here we go. We celebrate my motherfucking brother Scott B-Day today.
Maybach music.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands.
Zimbabwe.
Maybach music.
Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. DJ Nasty.
Maybach music.
All I care about is money in the city that I'm from. I'ma sip until I feel it, I'ma smoke until it's done. I don't really know. And I'm only getting
Zimbabwe, somebody should have told you. Put them ones up. Put them ones up. Go.
said I'm on one.
It's the biggest. It's the boss. Yeah, and Ricky. Ricky Rock.
Yeah.
Maybach music. Maybach music.
All right, honorable. It was a mega weekend where you had your birthday, the kit unveiling, and also the big game with Dynamos, where Rick Ross was also in that game. Scotland has been known to partner with big people, big brands. How important is it to be known as a club in that reputation, especially when other people are also watching and other clubs are also watching?
Yeah, unoona kana uchigadzira brand brand unofanira kutorigadzira kuti vanhu vanakirwe naro.
Right.
So ukasarigadzira uchazvitezvo vanhu hawafariri hawangauye kwauri. Saka I had to make sure kuti zvandiri kuda inini zvinofanira kuenderana nevanhu vandichadaidza. Ndosaka wakaona ndakakwanisa kudaidza Rick Ross achiuya kuno. He's my friend.
Right.
He's my friend. Yes, shamwari yangu chaichai. Saka ndosaka wakaona pepa takawina akati no, that's the boss's move.
Right.
First time in the Premier League. Tufata wina. That's the boss's move.
And I go akapinda murufaro ka akatoona game.
Yeah, iwe mutoro munzo kurufaro.
All right, my next question is then comes to the game Red Dynamo side. What statement was it? 5-0.
No, let me be honest with you. No. There's no statement, Pepper. Let me be honest with you. Look, that was a new team. That was a new team, Dynamos. Scotland was also a new team. Right. Saka Pepper, apana kuti takawina 5 chakuti Pepper. No. What I can count there, I can count to takawina 1-0.
Why? Why 1-0?
Because of an point cup I see cup yekuti vanga vari serious naye. Look at them, they played against Tier 1. Wakadya Tier 1 2-1. And remember Tier 1 yakapedza ri pa number 4.
Yeah.
Iwo wakapedza uri uku. But wakadya Tier 1. So we must understand kuti mamsina the whole real Dynamos that we know. There was no Jalai, there was no Jennifer, there's no Anonzani, what's his guy? Akaenda kuhanders. What's his name? That young guy. Angasiko. Many players
were not there.
Yeah, even the goalkeeper wacho Angasiko up Scotland.
Right.
By the way, Prince. But I see Dynamos. But look, utakapina Premier game rachapida. Kunonyare. Unozonyara kuti koi makamborowa Dynamos 5 ingwani kuapa Dynamos yakumisa ingwani. Zvinowanikwa.
So the Premier League game against Dynamos will be a totally different thing altogether.
Totally different.
Zvakatoitika murufaro area.
Masanga.
Zvakatosiyana.
Usai to Scotland. Makazvitawo. Ndongoti makazvitawo. Remember Dynamos yakambotimisa Pepe.
Exactly. I was about to say that.
Yakatimisa
4-3 years.
Yakatimisa kwatiri kumusoro chako. Yakatimisa saka aiwa zvinowanikwa zvezvemo.
And then kuchawanda how the team performed there and zvakaitika ikoko based on your assessment nemaondero amakaita. Makaona kuti zvakamira sei?
I'll say big thumbs to my brother Chawanda. No. Look. Pasi pekurara. My teams akaona they have to be unofanira kuya very carefully because Komangu he really needs the league. Ndakazoona because the players he's got all the players. And if you look Scotland, yes, takatamba, yes, takazodraw. We had 1 point, but hey, it wasn't easy.
It was not an easy game.
It was an easy game. Even if you see, even the owner of the club I was not there because they don't reach our game. They don't reach
For him say Friday. Here's a platinum.
Yeah, look. For now, you see, akuna team ichanzi team haigoni. My team says are gone.
Right.
Yeah, my team says are gone.
But what are you anticipating? Say Friday. Ramunoti Borara 3 era. Magatarisa based on previous 2 games. Chief of Chawanda getting into this game.
Like I said to you, Monk. Momira zokukaunda. Pama game 3, game 4.
15.
No, it interview neni. Kuma game 18.
Yeah,
ndopa ndichakutanga kukudzwa kuti wangu ra3 rere ratanga.
Right.
For now look, everyone has got new players. Saka team ichiri kujela right now. Saka hapana munhu anofanira kuti team yake ikadyiwa vati no zvadai aiwa no. Iko zvino the coaches has to start their players. Kuti uyu ane combination nani, uyu ane combination nani, uyu ane combination nani, uyu ane combination nani. For now hapana need yekuti coach arashe kana kuti the owners of the clubs to rush to fire the coaches kuti hausi kugona basa. Aiwa hapana. It's too early.
Honorable, after everything is said and done, you have the fans that have been backing up Scotland FC from the beginning. What would you want to say to them today?
Ndongoti kune mafans angu tinotenda for your support last year, for your support this year. Kukwekwe takakuonai makauya neuwandu hwenyu, tiri kuti the journey is still there. Musaruze hope, rambai munesu seScotland patinotadza motitaurirawo kuti apa zvinhu zvikufamba zvakanaka. We are one family. Without you hapana kwatinoenda. We need your support kuti team ifambe mberi, tiwinewo, tiwaneko tiri pa number 11.
Number 11. All right. That's Honorable Scott Sakupwanya, the president of Scotland FC. And again, sir, thank you so much for your time. And we hope to catch up again mid-season. Game 15.
Game 18. Yeah, game 18. And chada my interview. Those are my interview. Game 18. Yeah.
Before the day, there is hush. Our nation holding its breath. Then, a spark. The first beat of our nation's heart. It's the energy that moves us. The power to connect, to grow, to build, and to dream. We are the pulse in the veins of Zimbabwe. The energy that takes you further. It's a brand's petroleum, the brand that keeps you moving.
And welcome back to the show. We're getting into one of my favorite segments, that's Fan Zone. We actually, I think it was, I ain't gonna lie, the first time at the stadium.
You felt it, you saw it.
Listen, Kunti had to drag me out of the stadium.
Really?
Because you guys kept saying, Jafana.
And we kept calling you.
Number 10.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm just saying, it starts at the top.
Of course.
Support
but we did
there.
have the opportunity to talk to fans
Yes.
about how they felt about, especially the coming out of the Dynamos game, the 5-0 game, into the new game of the season. It was absolutely amazing.
Man, I have to say a big shout out to the supporters.
Yes.
People
for coming
actually came out, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was interesting to hear, and it was a whole convoy from Harare to Kwekwe and from Kwekwe to Harare as well. So we appreciate the support.
So we're getting into our fan zone, and after that, we'll be talking to the team manager, Peter Ndlovu. I'm so excited.
Legendary.
Mwangkai.
Of course.
It's like, it's a thing, man. I've always said that Buluwayo, it's just great things.
Did you just call it Buluwayo?
Yeah.
Did you say Buluwayo?
Buluwayo, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Okay,
It definitely beats Buluwayo, hey? We'll be talking to the team manager, Peter Ndlovu, to do a preview of the match.
Exactly, absolutely. Previous match and the match that's coming up on the Friday as well. So we're excited about that.
Yeah.
But we thank you, Kwekwe, for coming out.
100%.
For supporting Hard Rock.
Chawanda Stadium, the home of Hard Rock FC. Scotland traveled all the way from Harare, and today we're going to be engaging with the fans live here in Kwekwe. So come with me.
Hey, 3-0.
General Boys.
Obvious, mngomana akatonopinza musona akatopedza basa.
Saka umusona ubi bwetwana wotaka na Smiling Assassin General Boys.
Obvious, Smiling Assassin.
Smiling Assassin takaenda Scotland. Last week takarwa Dynamos 5. Nasi mukutaisira Chico ne Hard Rock.
Hard Rock tokuti 3-0.
3-0 ndiana chakuisa.
Machope.
Both Msonas.
Everyone is saying both Msonas are going to score.
They push, they always say second half is when the real game begins. Yeah, for sure we are going to win the game. I know we are. Outside. And I know we're going to win the game. Yeah.
First half is 0-0. Who do you think is going to win?
Scotland, obviously.
Of course, but then scoreline. I need the scoreline.
Yeah.
What's the scoreline? What do you think the scoreline is going to be?
So now I think it's gonna be maybe
1-0, because it's a tight game, yeah?
Yeah.
That's a tight affair.
Yeah.
Just came in, and I know him. He's going to do something for us. Let's check it out.
Thank you so much. Let's get going.
Welcome back to the MABVIRAVIRA Football Show, and joining us in the studio today is a former Warriors captain, a legend in the game. He's traveled to Europe, he's traveled to South Africa, and Zimbabwe knows him as the legendary Peter Ndlovu. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for taking some time. I know as the team manager, a lot is going on, especially after traveling to Kwekwe and getting a point there. I just want to find out from you, what's the vibe like? What's the dressing room looking like, especially after a point away from home as the opener of the season?
We're always on a high. I think getting a point away from home is as good as that point will count as a great point come end of the season. So I think the worry has to be the home team, because they were supposed to get 3 points, but
they were supposed to win, right?
They were supposed to win because they are a home team.
And we were talking about this. The field was a heavy field, was a heavy pitch, and it's a beautiful stadium, by the way. Congratulations to Hard Rock for the facilities. Do you think that played a part? The result was affected by the way the pitch was.
Of course, because we play football. I think it was not bumpy. Mm-hmm. It was smooth. Well, not smooth. It was just too heavy for the boys. But we play carpet football and we play football, so it was hard for us to pass it around, because when you pass, just stuck. Got stuck on the lawn. So, but we have to keep going. Like I say, a point is a good point, and we look forward to the next game now.
All right. We had a couple of the new players that played this past week. How's that been for the new players gelling with the players that had already been there?
It's been good, because those boys talk too much, so they talk among themselves. Yeah, so it's easy for someone to just come in. You just have to blend with the rest and be part. So they help them to move in nicely, to gel in nicely by talking to them. So at the end of the day, what you need is just to concentrate on the field. The outside world will take the care of that as managers, as the people around you. But it's very smart. I think that we ask our players also to take them out, those players, so that they feel at home and they feel comfortable.
Okay.
Absolutely. And Friday, 3 p.m. It kind of feels like nostalgia. Almost exactly a year ago on the 14th, Ngeze played Scotland, and Ngeze won 1-0 last year. So it's the next game. It's the next game that we are looking forward to. What is it exactly that we're going to do differently this time around, considering the fact that we are playing at home, but it's not just a game, it's a big game as well?
It is a big game. If you see, we worry about us. We don't worry about other teams. Even when we're preparing, the coach makes sure that the players just go out there and enjoy. We don't talk too much about the other team. What we want to do is to just eliminate them and beat them. So differently is, I'm sure we are all new. We just brought another dimension to the players' confidence. So it's up to them. It's laid. The foundation is laid by the coach to go and present and present yourself on the field. So it's good to see them, how they're training. They've been relaxed. It's been a good week. It's been a good training session that we're coming from, and hopefully that will be transformed into the match.
All right. I think that being, just to touch on what you said, that there's definitely new team management. What are we doing differently I think last year we had a good run. We were under different management. What are we doing differently this year? We already know we're not looking at other teams because we just want to eliminate them. But what's not really like our tactic, because we can't share that. But what are we doing?
Hey, no.
What are we doing differently?
We can. Barcelona shares their tactics on the platform, and they still beat you. So,
so what are we doing differently?
Differently, I don't know. It's maybe the approach and the personnel that have come there. You know, maybe we've brought confidence. Well, we hope so.
Yeah.
To the team, being ex-players and all that stuff, and so. I think we give them the coach, led by the coach, he just tells them to play their football, no pressure, you know, and we also remind them that we've been there, but it's your stage now, and you must surpass the records that you read about, because it's not nice when they're talking about Coach Norman every time. They must be talking about the new players. So, yeah, it's up to them really to perform now.
Absolutely. And because you're a legend in the game, people know you as you are a finisher. You were a striker that got goals. Even Woma, you would find a way to score. How important is it for the team to have someone like you? And it's so weird that I'm then asking you this question, right? How important is it to have a team manager as someone who's actually walked the path and who's probably done it all?
I've always said that to the boys, you know, sometimes we talk about football, you respect me. Respect me who I am, but also make me your friend. Ask me about where I've been, how I've done it.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we might have a talk here, but you have to transform it in onto the field. So it's easier for me, like, obviously, to speak to the strikers. Being a striker, I always tell them, Muti, just make that goal your friend, because then you know you're gonna be hitting it every time.
Right. And we're playing on Friday. Does that change the way that we were looking at the game, especially knowing that, you know, fixtures are changing, PSL has changed, the structure, the days as well. Does that change how we're going to approach the game, or the approach is the same whether it's a Sunday, a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday?
Friday game.
Friday is the same, because we are worried about what's happening on the field. Outside, it's we can't control that. So there's not much change that we can talk about. It's just stay focused on the game, and once you focus, you know, it's easier for you to then do the job at an easy pace.
Right. So that is the legend, Peter Ndlovu, who's the team manager for Scotland FC, promising that this Friday will be MABVIRAVIRA as usual. So make sure that you go and support the team and make the loudest noise. I know me and you.
Yeah,
I
listen.
know which whoop you'll be saying. I know.
Leave me alone.
Number 10.
I'm supportive. I'm supportive. That's all I'll say.
Before the day, there is hush. Our nation holding its breath. Then, a spark. The first beat of our nation's heart. It's the energy that moves us, the power to connect, to grow, to build, and to dream. We are the pulse in the veins of Zimbabwe. The energy that takes you further. It's a brand's petroleum, the brand that keeps you moving.
What an amazing time we had with the president.
Always.
Always.
He always has something to say.
Listen, the man is. So now we're getting to a new segment,
Right.
which is our social media reactions.
So because it's social media,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cut you out. Because social media, I think, sorry, what?
Huh?
What?
What? Me?
Okay. Because social media, we just want to let people know that please, when you're tweeting, when you're sending those social media comments, it could be on Facebook, it could be on Twitter, don't forget to follow Scotland FC on every social media platform, even on YouTube, right?
Yeah, but also one of the things that was that made people a little upset. The day was Saturday.
Right.
Day before the very first game. Then PSL announced that they're revising the gate charges.
This is on their social media platform.
On their social media platform. From $3 to $5. This is for general.
Wow.
Yeah.
And to make it worse, some people had bought some advance tickets. We were at Chawanda. There was a lot going on outside.
Yeah.
And we asked people, and they were saying, "Hey, cool, how far?" But we did have people say this on social media. I'm actually looking at the Kasolaga Premier League social media page after they posted that statement. Anzi mucharona mega henyu porairo murot titese. And someone said, bad idea. The number of people watching the league is very low, and you increase the gate charges, you are killing the game.
All right, a comment here says $3 yangayakanaka maomesera ma small teams vanhu vanenge vakungoenda kunoona ma big teams. Do you agree?
I kind of sort of agree, because I then had to deep it and look at it from a perspective of someone who's in Kwekwe or someone who's in another country. I mean, not another country. Kutipisa, yes. In another city, right? Speaking of that, we did then get a tweet from a gentleman who I believe supports or is in Kwekwe. Hansi, shall we see another filled-up match at Chawanda Stadium? Are we going to see another match, filled-up match at Chawanda Stadium? Or it's just going to be when it's against Scotland only?
But I guess, like what you're saying, if the big teams are in there, I think $5 is a stretch.
It is indeed a stretch.
$5 is a stretch.
Because I'm thinking to myself, okay, if you want to capture a lot of people to come and watch the game, let's at least make it affordable.
Yeah.
And when we make it affordable, we then get more people come through and watch the matches. And some comments that were coming in as well.
Yeah.
I would like people to attend matches out of love and not that it's affordable. What do you think?
Both.
Yeah, why can't it be both? Because we see teams like Ipswich City, a small town in England, when they're playing any team, their stadiums are going to be filled or full.
But I will say, I think we should go back to $3. $5 is cutesy. It's noble to think that we can pay $5. But I think $3 is affordable. $3 will fill the stadiums. At times, the players just need the morale. They need people shouting.
They need the fans.
So I think $3 is a good amount.
So let us know in the comments what PSO has said. They've changed the whole charges. It's now $5. Let us know in the comments what you think, your opinion, and we'll read some of those comments in our next episode. Yeah.
Do catch us next week, same time,
same place.
Follow our social media platforms.
Of course.
Scotland
FC. Social media platforms. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, X now. Everywhere.